is Simon Page reporting for Sports View London. We're at the iBox Gym in Bromley tonight talking to Ricky Boylan. How are you, mate?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, training went well tonight, Rick?
Gone brilliant, yeah, I've had a good training camp. Yeah, just the last little bit of sharpening up now and, you know, keeping the weight down.
Yeah? Can't wait to get in there now, mate.
That's it, yeah, I can't wait now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you've had a injury lately, Rick, a perforated eardrum, I believe.
Yeah.
How frustrating has that been after winning the Southern area the way you won it?
You know, I wanted to get straight back in the ring, and Eddie Ernie had given me 2 or 3 dates that I could have boxed. Like I could have boxed in Hull on, I think it was February 22nd, and Liverpool March 15th. So you know, I'd have been gaining a lot of experience boxing on them big shows away from London, away from home. So yeah, you know, it's frustrating, but you know, I'm happily it's all healed, and I'll be back in the ring Saturday night, picking up another win.
Yeah, superb, Rick. And I touched on it earlier, in your last fight you beat Tony Owen in the 4th round to win the Southern Area title. What was that like?
It was a brilliant feeling. Tony's a good friend of mine, and you know, there's no bad feeling there whatsoever. We're still good friends now. It was hard, sort of, you know, fighting a mate, but you know, it's business at the end of the day, and you know, I went in there, I had a job to do. Tony was boxing very well up until I caught him, and then obviously, you know, whatever happened, I got the win. So that's what I went in there for, and that's what I got. So yeah, it was happy days. I was buzzing after that.
Yeah.
And obviously signing with Matchroom straight after, you know, it's set up a good year for me. So
superb, and a tough night for you both as well that night, because the scheduling went out the window, didn't it?
Right, it was terrible. You know, I think we boxed about 12:30 at night. So,
is that right?
So yeah, it was really late, but.
That is a late show, isn't it? Yeah. And as you just touched on there, Rick, that fight was on a Matchroom bill at EXL. Tell us a little bit how that came about.
To be honest, obviously Tony Owen had just won the title from Dan Connor, another guy I know, and I'd spoke to Eddie Earn on Twitter, just basically saying, oh, you know, that would be a good fight or whatever, and then yeah, basically he said he could make that for the Southern Area, which on the December show. I said I could have a warm-up first or anything like that, but he couldn't do it, so I said, all right, we'll go for it. And yeah, we literally grabbed the opportunity with both hands, and thank God it all paid off. Superb.
And is that how, obviously now you sign with Matchroom, is that how that all went in motion from there?
Yeah, basically after I won the title, he gave me a message I think it was the day after or something. He said saying well done, and you know, basically we should come in, I should go in and have a chat with him, and yeah, basically that's what I've done, and I liked what he said. He seems a very genuine man, and you know, I was happy with it, so I signed.
Good for you, Rick. And your next out on the prize fighter bill at York Hall on the 5th of April.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your opponent.
I've got Krzysztof Zott. He's a really tough guy. He's Polish. He had a lot of amateur bouts. A really good amateur he was. Very tough. He's boxed. Who's he boxed? Chad Gaynor. He's boxed. Tyrone Nurse, Scotty Cardell.
Yeah.
So he's boxed a few good names, you know, from over here. He's been beat, but you know, he's only lost 2 big names as well. He's boxed for the European Union title twice as well. So yeah, you know, he's going to be coming for the win, and
yeah,
you know, I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely. Good. And as a target for 2014, what would you put? What's your priority for 2014?
Hopefully pushing on towards a British title. You know, obviously Southern Area champion now. I've got to defend the title after this fight, and then that's against John Wayne Ibbott. Yeah, so I basically defend the title. Fingers crossed, all goes well there, and then maybe the English Tyrone Nurse's boxing Tyler Goodjohn for that on April the 19th. So maybe get a shot at them, or unless Curtis Woodhouse wants to give me a shot at his British title.
You never know. Itchy,
Never know,
itchy
yeah.
trigger finger now, isn't he?
That's
Now
it,
he's-
yeah.
And you touched on your mandatory there, John Wayne Hibbert. As someone who uses Twitter a lot themselves, it seems like ever since you won that southern area, every man and their dog has been attacking you on Twitter.
God.
What's that like, you know, to...
You know, it's what it is, and at the end of the day, you're going to get... Half of these people have never been in the boxing ring, or they don't know nothing about boxing, you know, so... At the end of the day, boxing's a business, and you've got to do what's best for you and when it's best for you. Don't get me wrong, I probably could have boxed John Wayne Hibbert on Saturday, but I've just come back. Like, I haven't been in the ring now for 4 months. You know, obviously I couldn't spar for a long time because of my ear. So, you know, it's just Eddie gave me the choice of a warm up. So why am I not going to take it? It's
You're entitled to that, aren't
it's
you?
common sense. So,
yeah, most definitely.
You know, obviously took the warm up, and you know, hopefully get the win Saturday and then move on after that.
And you touched, again, another name you just touched before was Danny Connor.
Yeah.
What's going on there in a way that, you know, it seems it could be going around in circles. You say one thing and it ends, and then someone comes in with their two boxes.
I think Dan Connor, just be honest, he talks himself into fights, and I think that's what he tries to do. But you know, sometimes you just gotta stay humble, fight yourself into a position, and you know, it will come. Me and him will fight one day. It will happen, definitely one day.
Definitely.
But you know, we've got to do it when it's right for me and when it's right for him. It would be right for him right now because I'm the champion, but it's probably not right for me to defend against him. No. You know, so.
And you're in the driving seat.
Tony Owen beat him, and I stopped Tony Owen. So.
Yeah.
You know, as I said, it will happen, but when it's right for both of us.
Superb. And as you're training me going for this fight week?
Yeah, it's gone good. I've had a good training camp. We always train hard down there. We've got a brilliant team.
Yeah.
So yeah, everything's gone well. Always feeling fit, training hard. So yeah, it's good.
Weight's all right, mate?
Yeah, weight's spot on. A little bit under.
Superb, superb. And how's the tickets gone for the fight week? You sold a lot of tickets?
Yeah, literally sold out within the first few days. Same again. I think Eddie gave me 250 or something, but yeah, they couldn't give me no more because obviously the prize fighters needed them. So
yeah, but you could have sold a lot more
yeah,
if you had.
I probably could have done a lot more. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's going to be a great atmosphere in there. Obviously, your calls, it's a brilliant atmosphere anyway. But being sold out, it's going to be amazing.
Definitely. And when Ricky Boylan's retired from boxing, and you look back on your career, what do you want to see that you've achieved in that career?
To be honest, I just don't want to have no regrets, you know. I don't ever want to walk away from this sport saying I wish I tried harder, because you get so many people out there that say, oh, I could have, I should have, I would have, and you know, and I don't want to be one of them. At least if I can give 110% now, then you know. When I turn pro, I set out to win a British title, so fingers crossed I can get that, and you know, obviously go as far as I can, but a British title will be a dream come true. Definitely.
And a question we ask every fighter we interview, who's your favourite boxer of all time and why?
Either Sugar Ray Leonard or Roy Jones. Both same really. They're both just so skillful, naturally skilled. Just they're both amazing.
Can't split them apart.
Nah. They was both great in the day.
Listen, Rick, I know you're dying to get home, mate, so I won't take up much more of your time. Thank you for talking to us tonight.
No problem.
And we'll be cheering you on the 5th at your call.
Thank you.
Thank you, mate. This is Simon Page reporting for Sports Review London.